Hey there guys, what's happening and welcome back to our channel. The heavily publicized defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was definitely a roller coaster ride. Even though the trial has come to its end, we're still getting new revelations every other day. The news we've heard is that Amber Heard still loves Johnny Depp? Is it true though? Let's find out right now in this video. Number 4. Amber Heard's post-trial interview. After the long-running trial in which Johnny Depp won the case against Amber Heard, the actress had her first sit-down interview with NBC News' Savannah Guthrie to discuss a few matters. The Aquaman actress in her interview said that she still loves her ex even though the past years have been quite rough. Heard and Depp got married in 2015 and parted their ways 2 years later. The actress said in her post-trial interview, "I love him." She continued, "I loved him with all my heart, and I tried the best I could to make a deeply broken relationship work. I couldn't. No bad feelings or ill will towards him at all. I know that might be hard to understand, or it might be really easy to understand. If you've ever loved anyone, it should be easy." The trial began because of an op-ed that Heard wrote in 2018 for the Washington Post. In that op-ed, she talked about being mistreated by her partner. There wasn't any mention of Johnny Depp in the editorial, but Depp's lawyer said that it was an obvious reference to Depp. And then Depp sued her for $50 million for defaming him, and in return, Amber Heard countersued him for $100 million. The actress also said in her interview, "The op-ed wasn't about my relationship with Johnny," she continued. "What the op-ed was about was me loaning my voice to a bigger cultural conversation that we were having at the time." She also said even though she's worried about what a defamation lawsuit is meant to do, take your voice, she's looking forward to focusing on other parts of life. She said, "I get to be a mom full-time where I'm not having to juggle calls with lawyers," Heard said. Number 3. Amber Heard admits having done horrible things. In the same sit-down interview, the actress said that even though she's done a lot of mistakes and done terrible things, she's always told the truth. She revealed, "To my dying day, I'll stand by every word of my testimony. I made a lot of mistakes, but I've always told the truth." His lawyer did a better job at distracting the jury from the real issues. "This is the most humiliating and horrible thing I've ever been through. I did do and say horrible, regrettable things throughout my relationship. I behaved in horrible, almost unrecognizable to myself ways. I have so much regret." She added that she freely and openly and voluntarily talked about what she did. While talking about the tapes that, according to Heard, were edited and misused, she said, "I talked about the horrible language. I talked about being pushed to the extent where I didn't even know the difference between right and wrong." She continued, "I'll always continue to feel like I was a part of this, like I was the other half of this relationship, because I was. And it was ugly, and it could be very beautiful, and was very, very toxic. We were awful to each other. I made a lot of mistakes, but I've always told the truth. One thing is true. The trial was live streamed around the world, and Amber Heard faced a lot of humiliation as she was constantly attacked on social media." Number 2. Heard's opinion about the verdict. After the jury gave the verdict in Johnny's favor, Heard said that the jury doesn't have to get the blame for siding with him in the trial. The actress said, "I don't blame them. I actually understand. He's a beloved character, and people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor." She went on to say that they had sat in those seats and heard over 3 weeks of non-stop relentless testimony from paid employees, and towards the end of the trial, randos, as I say. The actress also called out the whole talk circulating on the internet as, quote, "unfair." She continued, "I don't care what one thinks about me or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy of my home in my marriage behind closed doors." She continued, "I don't presume the average person should know these things, so I don't take it personally. But even somebody who is sure I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol, even if you think that I'm lying, you still couldn't look me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's a fair representation. You could not tell me that you think that this has been fair." Number 1. Johnny Depp's post-verdict statement. After the verdict was announced in Johnny's favor, he posted a huge caption and thanked the jury who helped him get his life back. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor wrote, 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed. All in the blink of an eye, he said. False, very serious, and criminal allegations were levied at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on my life and career. And 6 years later, he concluded, the jury gave me my life back. I'm truly humbled. And with that, we've come to the end of our video. So what do you guys think about this entire affair? Let us know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos in the future. So until the next one, guys, take care and goodbye.